All right, great to be back. This is the first week of December, and lots of interesting stuff happening on the vineyard front. As we speak, our vineyard supplies from end post to middle post and wire is on its way from California. We ordered it out of Bakersfield from Jim's Supply. It was a real difficult decision for Michael and I because we really wanted to use Texas materials, and we really wanted to either weld up our own end posts and find our own pipe and source everything locally, or at least use local folks. But in the end, it was really difficult on only setting up 3 acres. Both Michael and I have been working so much at our day jobs or our normal jobs that in the end we just made a financial decision and said, let's go ahead and buy everything we need from one place. They had exactly what we wanted. They've got a great reputation, and they've cut us a pretty good deal. Thanks, Mauricio, on the pricing. Obviously, it's the freight that kills you, but we were even able to get a pretty good deal on a freight charge, considering where it's coming from and how much we bought. So we will be unloading that here in another day or two. Just as luck would have it, it's rained here for 5 days, so it's going to be more difficult on the property to get the tractor around, but we're really excited to get going, and we're going to spend all of December putting the trellis up, and the high fencing should start. We're using a guy that we did get to do, a local company. Ended up being a high school best friend of one of our neighbors, and great guy so far. Now, we haven't started the work, but I don't see anything that will alert me to any issues that we may have. So that's very exciting. Another time savings device we used is, rather than Michael and I go out there with our transit and start measuring everything, I had a friend of mine who's a surveyor do some survey work for me, and for less than $500 he surveyed the entire 3 acres and set every end post with flags, and that's just going to make it easier for us. I hate precision work, so keeping everything square and exactly where we wanted it, I think is going to pay off for us, and so we'll shoot some film out there this weekend as we're starting to get moving. It's also a great month because I got all the kids back. Christian returns from college here at the end of the week. We had him home for Thanksgiving, and both of those things are new since he was a college basketball player for the first 2 years of college. He was never home for Thanksgiving and only home for a few days over Christmas. So he finally gets to come home as a normal college student and spend a month. In fact, I just got off the phone with him and informed him that he would be working with his uncle pounding posts for the first few days, and he actually seemed pretty all right and excited about that. So that's cool. As the year winds down, it's been a big year, and we went from talking about fulfilling a dream and starting a vineyard to actually purchasing a piece of property and beginning the work. And there's a lot of work in front of us. We by far have not even begun to hit the hardest stuff, but it looks like it's going to keep us busy at least through March. And then after that, it becomes a much more full-time job. And I'm sure people that know what they're talking about are laughing right now, but ignorance is bliss, and we've heard the stories, and we know what goes in on our neighbors' properties, but we're still in the very excited mode. That's it, I think, for today. We'll do some more vlogs on site through December, and look forward to a great end of 2016. And just as a personal note, this has been a wonderful year for me, and I don't mean financially, I just mean in general. It's been a great year of growth, and so excited to see where all these seeds that we've planted this year will go. And it's been fun harvesting the fruits of many years of work this year to put these dreams moving forward. And it's given me a great chance to work with my brother and my family, get my kids and Elena involved, and some friends like Ralph. And it's a culmination of many chapters that have been written over the years past. So very exciting. Till later this week. Talk to you soon. Over.